Hello everyone, this is Protesilaos, also known as Prot. Just to provide you with a quick status update on my hut project. The digger just left. The person was here to build the sewage system, to install the sewage system. We dug a hole in the ground, a pit, a 3-meter deep pit, and inside of it we added the sewage system. Calling it a system feels like an exaggeration, but let me switch to the rear camera and I will show you why. Here is the sewage system, and this here hides the hole in the ground. What we have here is a cylinder made out of concrete, and it has a hole in the middle. There are 3 such cylinders on top of each other, and this is all that goes into the sewage system. This is an old school system. It is cheap to do, and it works. Of course, cheap to do is all I can afford, so that's what we are doing right now. Let me switch to my camera. So yeah, this is the idea. That's what has been done today. An important step on the path to building the hut. The water cabin will be nearby. I'm calling it a water cabin because it will be literally a cabin separate from the rest of the house, the rest of the hut, and there will be a few meters apart. So it's really a water cabin, old school style. The next step, the next difficult yet super important step, is to lay the foundation for the building. This will be a thin layer of concrete, maybe 10 centimeters thick, 10 centimeters tall. And the way to do this, what I have to do, the next step, is to set the framework for where the concrete will be poured in. The framework consists of wooden planks, and you just add them on the ground, and you just connect them, and you make sure that there are no leaks. On the ground, there will be, what's it called? I forget. So it will be, there is a technical term for the material, but anyway, it will be a thin sheet of some plastic, and on top of it a metallic grid, and these will hold together the concrete and also make sure that humidity from below doesn't undo the foundation. This is the idea. And then of course on top of the concrete we will of course that I will be doing with the help from somebody else. We will install all the setup for the metallic skeleton. So there really is a lot of work. When this will happen, I don't really know. It really depends on how things go, but it will happen eventually. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. One detail I don't know quite yet, and I need to figure out in clear terms before the work on the foundation starts, is the connection, the point of entry of pipes from the exterior to the interior of the hut. What I have gathered and what I have thought is the most sensible approach is to have drivers, to have pipes that go from inside the foundation, so they are built into the foundation, and extend to the outside, and then the water pipes will come from there. The reason for this approach is that it is a bad idea to have pipes go through the wallings, because this will undo their integrity. It will make them more fragile. And also, if I have hot water in the future, which I won't have for the foreseeable future, but maybe 2-3 years from now, if I have warm water, hot water, it is not a good idea to have hot water coming through the wall, unless of course you have some proper walls, which I won't have. So basically that's it. They will come from underground, and that's the way to go. But I need to know the technicalities of it. Anyhow, that's all for now. I will keep you posted when there is something to talk about. Thank you very much for your attention. Goodbye and take care.